Happy Saturday. What's going on, guys? You know the drill. I have been on live with Maya Wells of Maya Wells Art with the podcast episode. Y'all, all these episodes are coming out at the end of February, at the end of Black History Month. Hey, Keeley. Hey, Maya. Oh, Maya, let me get you on. Let me see. I have not. Hey, girl. Happy Saturday. I have not ever interacted directly with a charcoal
Hey.
artist. And there she is. Hey, Maya.
Hey.
I'm just telling her how I've never connected with a charcoal artist before. And y'all, her art is amazing. It speaks to so many things. It speaks to history. It speaks to self-love. It speaks to
Hello.
ancestry, strength. Maya, say hello to the people, girl.
Hello.
Oh, she's just such a gentle soul because she's so quiet, but man, her art is so loud, y'all. Seriously.
My art.
Yes, it is. It's amazing. So Maya is, excuse me, Maya is based out of Virginia, but her art is online. Tell them a little bit about the story of you as a child, like drawing on a sidewalk, like literally has taken that same childhood dream
Yes.
and just
When I,
playfulness and
I
excitement
used to
to
draw a
adulthood as a
lot on the
full-blown
sidewalk,
artist.
and I loved it with chalk. And I'm pretty sure my dad liked. He would tell me, it's so nice, it's so beautiful. And then when I took one class with charcoal, and it just reminded me of drawing on the sidewalk. It was so much fun. So I loved it, and I just couldn't put charcoal down. Like I was saying, there's beauty in that mess of charcoal. So I love it. Love
Mm-hmm. I love it too. It is so
it.
funny. We were talking, I was saying how, success leaves clues. And for the person who is like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. What's my purpose? What's my this? What's my
Yeah,
that? Like
yeah,
sometimes just thinking back to the thing that you did that brought you joy, right? Yeah, we take it for granted a lot of times. Even for myself, I told you I used to get in trouble for running my mouth in school. Like now talking, and talking for a purpose. But it's so amazing to watch the transformation and how
hmm,
we're growing up and we're
yeah,
doing these things that we enjoy, and life sits on you, right? The work, the responsibility, all
yeah,
that stuff, and it kind of muddles the thing that we thought that we were supposed to do. But for you, and this is so, you'll have to watch the episode, but this was so pivotal for me. When we first started talking, I was talking to Maya and saying like, what inspired you to start again? Because she had a pause in her creative space
sure.
and creative time.
He asked
And it was a
me, how do you
question
know
that your
your
son
dreams
asked
can
you.
come
Do you
true?
want to share that?
And I thought, instead of telling him, because anybody could tell you anything, I'm going to show him. So I went back, I started this business, and now he
Mm.
can see that, yes, you can, because mom's doing it. And he's already thinking of what he can do for his own little business.
Mm.
So, not little business. Yeah.
See? His
Yeah.
business, right? Exactly. There's nothing little about these minds and these things that we can do. We put limitations
Yeah.
on it. But I thought that question was like really profound. Like, how do you know your dreams can come true? That was crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, it took me aback for a second because, as people, we just think, oh, yeah, these things can just happen. But it's because of a child, like saying, how do you know? And for you to say, like, I'm not just going to talk about it, I'm going to show you. And now he's trying to work on his own
Yeah.
business, which I think is really cool. So you're inspiring children, your own children. And that's another dream that you have too, something that you're working on. You want to share a little bit about
Hmm.
your goal with inspiring
So
children and your
when I was
whole like
little,
after
I was,
school piece?
told by a couple of teachers, you can't do what you want to do. Well, now I am doing. So to show them in honor of my kids, I would love to have a
Come
space
on.
where they can come after school to learn from different people you know, so entrepreneur or cook, whatever they want. And, you know, we're instilling in those kids, you know, to keep their dream. Somebody's here to support you, to give you the resources that you want or need. And it's just more keeping the kids to hold on to that joy, that thing that gives them joy, so that they can pursue it when they get older. And it's just a space that to learn from people who are already doing it. Yeah.
I love that. You know, I love reaching back. Anytime we share our dreams, our goals, and things with somebody else, when you're like pouring in other people, that's when we become rich. When other people are rich, and not necessarily financially, but financially too.
Yeah.
But when we pull people along and you give them resources and you tell them you can do it, it makes such a difference, right? Because we're feeding now into the next generation. And you know, I can't lie. Like, one of the things that boils my blood
Yes.
is
Like,
telling a
who
child
has
or any
give
person
yourself
that they
that
can't do a
permission
thing.
to do that? You don't.
Like, what's that?
They could be the next.
Yeah.
They could be the one who cures some illness, and you're telling them they can't do it.
Right. Like, think about even our former president, Barack Obama. I'm sure people told
Yeah.
him, like, how you gonna be president? You know,
Yeah.
have you looked in the mirror lately? And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Suppose you subscribe to that foolishness, right? We wouldn't have the history that we have now. Maya, I just want to say thank you for creating in a spirit of Black excellence, for creating with self-love, again, with ancestry in mind. We talked about so many things today, and I'm just excited to have you as a guest. And I'm looking forward to all that you're going to accomplish just going forward. And again, there's no such thing as a little business. There is just you working at your pace that's comfortable for you, creating art that you're proud of and
Thank you
that
for
you love.
having me. I just
I love it.
love
I'm going to have
what
to go
you
online and get
stand
me a
for
few
also.
things.
Heavy on the Black. Yes. Yes.
You.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. We got to be, because everything that we carry is heavy. That's what I always say. You know, heavy on the Black, because everything that we carry is heavy. Even our dreams can feel heavy sometimes, right? And how are we going to put those things in the forefront? How are we going to show up as our best self? How do we continue to do the thing no matter what? I know let me see, she's still on here. Keely always says that no matter what, pursuing your dreams, no matter what. And I totally agree with that. Like, how are we doing the thing no matter what? So just keep being you, like keep inspiring, keep creating, because that's who you are, girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Well, it has been amazing to talk to you guys. Good morning to everyone who is on. If you're just coming on, we are chatting a little bit here with Miya Wells of Miya Wells Art, who is a charcoal and pastel artist, y'all. I was like, how do you get the colors on it? How do you do this? How do you do that? I was acting like a little kid, y'all. But seriously, her art is beautiful. So be sure to check her out, miyawells.com, MIYAWELLS.com. So that's a good girl. I told him how to get in touch with you. All right. Now, look, y'all, make sure you patronize. Tell other people about it, because again, we have to support each other. That is our responsibility to each other, to lift each other up. So with that, have a happy Saturday on purpose with purpose. This is your girl, Anissa Ferguson of Heavy on the Black, where we have convos for the culture. Love y'all.